colors fading, 'cause I kept you waiting. It's a wild, wild world, and you're a wild, wild girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are showing you our third location-based video. Today we're going to be showing you all about Khao Sok. As always, we're going to be showing you where to eat, where to stay and what to do. Stay tuned.
So most people haven't actually heard of Khao Sok or come here when they come to Thailand. There's a whole load of reading that you have to do to work this out, so we thought we'd break it down. So basically there's a massive lake in the middle of the national park, and you can stay on that in kind of little chalets that float on the water, but that's like really expensive, so $300 to $400 for a few nights. Or you can stay on the river, which is where we are, and from here we're paying £25 a night right in the jungle, and in the morning we're getting on a private tour, still go out to the lake, go to all the other spots that everybody goes to that stays on the lake. So if you haven't got the money and you want to do it on a budget, then this is the perfect option for those people. And if you want luxury or you want to pay the money to be on the lake, you can do that.
So we've just booked our transportation, which is one ferry and 2 buses from Koh Tao to Khao Sok. Costs us around £35 per person.
Getting to Khao Sok is a little bit longer than everywhere else in Thailand, and most people don't actually make the journey from Koh Tao to Khao Sok. You can get an overnight ferry, or we're getting the ferry at 9:30 in the morning, and we're going to get there at 5 in the evening, so long day ahead.
You miss me in the end if I run out of oxygen.
Just arrived at our accommodation for the next few nights. Let's show you around.
So we've just been taken to our room. We can walk through this little alleyway down to the river. I mean, it is absolutely stunning, and I think Liv's going to give us
come to the room. I'm definitely going to be using that hammock later. And really big room, lovely double bed, and also a single bed if
we have a row.
Also looks out onto the river a little bit this side as well.
Maybe more of a stream, but might be swimming in that. It's a bit brown. What's in here?
Just got bitten.
Oh, okay. There's mosquitoes around.
Really cute bathroom, very rustic vibes.
We are right in the jungle. This place is really easy to get to. You just get to the bus stop, they pick you up for free and drop you off right here, so that's pretty ideal. So
we're just going to take a stroll down to the riverfront and see what it looks like.
So, Khao Sok National Park is huge. Everything centralises around the biggest lake, which we're going to tomorrow on our boat tour. There's loads more stuff you can do here. There's tubing, you can go on animal treks, so there's elephant, there's wild bison, and I think tomorrow we'll find out a whole load of other options you can do. But we're doing one day, a private boat tour, so hopefully we'll see the best of the river and the best of the lake. How's your day been?
Do you know what? Today has been relatively smooth. I was actually dreading today, like a lot. You know, like really don't want it to happen. But everything ran really smoothly. Ferry was great. Straight onto a coach, straight onto a minibus. He packed us in the minibus a bit too tight, but you know, we got here actually early. And yeah, I was actually just like, it wasn't too bad in the end.
No.
Yeah.
Good day.
Yeah, good day.
We've got an absolute feast. Liv's going to talk us through what we've got.
Khao Soy special, which is like noodles and a yellow curry. Then you've got the massaman curry, and then I've got all these toppings for my dish, and then you've got some rice, and then a classic chicken satay.
It smells great.
It smells really good. Morning guys, so we're up kind of early. We just had some breakfast and now we are heading out on a really exciting day. We're going to go on a tour of the lake and the national park in Khao Sok. So we're going to be out there all day. We're just so excited to see these amazing sights. So I've just arrived at the pier, just paid our entrance fees. It's 20 baht for the pier fee and 200 baht for the national park fee. And now we're just waiting for our longboat and then we're going to get on the water. We're literally just passing the most amazing views. It honestly feels like something out of like Dinosaur Ages or something. So we have just got to one of the famous viewpoints on Khao Sok National Park called Khao Sam Kloe. It only took me about 5 times to say that properly. And what it is a load of these rock formations that come out of the water. We're just pulling up now to go on a hike and we're going to go on a bamboo raft in a lagoon.
So we've just started the 40-minute hike, going through the jungle. There's signs saying that there's elephants around and there's loads of trees that have been knocked over, so you never know, we might see one.
So I just asked the question about what is poisonous in this rainforest, and I mean pretty much everything apart from us humans. So the aim of the day, whoops, nearly fell over. The aim of the day is not to touch anything in case we die.
So we've just finished the hike. It was pretty cool, pretty flat. Saw monkeys, very sweaty, but pretty awesome. And we have just arrived at the lagoon and you can see the bamboo boats just down there. Going to be a pretty epic boat ride, I think. So we're just getting ready and then we're going to head down.
Everyone keeps a darker place to lose control. You're not alone. And when you come.
So we've just got on our bamboo raft. It is so long. I've never seen one like this before. And we're going to go on a little tour of the lagoon. There's an extra 400 baht for the boat. But yeah, I think it's going to be well worth it, like Lewis said.
You can breathe on your own.
We've got this entire lake all to ourselves and it is absolutely stunning. So if you're going to come to Khao Sok and you get this option, definitely do it. Pulling up to get off and go on a hike up into the cave. Those of you that don't know, stalagmite or stalactite takes 100 years to grow a centimetre, 400 years to grow a centimetre. This is thousands and thousands of years old. And how old's the cave? 250 million years old. Pretty cool.
And I would die 1,000 times to ease your mind. To ease your mind. Hold tight, you're slowly coming back to life. I've been giving you hell. I've been giving you hell.
That is it for our bamboo boat tour. Hike back the way we came and grab some lunch.
So we're just coming to the end, turn hike. I think my back will show you how humid it is here in the jungle. Lovely. Pulling up to the raft houses for lunch. So when we spoke about staying on the river or staying on the lake, these are the kind of houses you can stay on the lake. That are obviously a lot more expensive, but what a spot to be staying the night. So if you've got the money, most probably worth it. Oh, the Praiwan raft houses. Doesn't actually look like there's anyone staying here at the moment because it really is off season, but free lunch, Tea and coffee included in our tour. It's an absolutely amazing spot. We're stopping here for an hour and a half, so we're going to go for a swim in a minute. And if you do want to use the kayaks, you can do, but we don't have a good track record when it comes to kayaking. So we have got an amazing spread of food. We've got obviously steamed rice, Thai omelette, sweet and sour vegetables, I think, fried fish, massaman curry, and watermelon. Banging.
So we've just been for a swim, had an amazing lunch at these floating bungalows, and now I think it's time to head back.
I think we've got like an hour and a half ride back though, so it still should be pretty good.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
Said during June to August there can be like so many boats, hundreds of people, loads of people in the cave, and when you come into somewhere like this you just want it to be no people, just really take it all in. So if you are planning to come here, I think September, as long as you don't get a rainy day, is absolutely spot on.
This morning is our last morning in Khao Sok, and as you can probably hear, it's raining. What do you expect? We're in the middle of the jungle. We have had such an amazing time here. Definitely exceeded expectations, although expectations were pretty high. Could not recommend coming here enough.
Yeah, this is my third time in Thailand, and I think this is definitely my favourite place on the mainland of Thailand. Possibly my favourite place I've been to in the whole of Thailand. It's definitely the most kind of wow place I've been to here. If you are coming to Thailand and you can fit in kind of 2 or 3 days, I highly recommend coming here. We are now heading down to Krabi for the day, so it's 2.5 hours from here. We're getting picked up soon. And then from there we're going to stay one night and then make our way to Koh Lipi, which really is out of the way. But we will have a video coming up on Koh Lipi as well, stay tuned for that. So if you've liked our video on Khao Sok, please like, share and subscribe our page so others can find us. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace. Pussy. Start again.
Khao.
Towel.
Oh god, my brain. Yeah, start that again.
Your video?
Yeah. Don't be weird.
Huh?
Don't be weird, just be normal.
Woo!
And so just us in Koh. It's in hell.
Seen any snakes?